3, 2, 1. How's it going, everyone? YouTube Corey here, aka Crasher, back with a new live stream. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new Pokémon Journeys live reaction / live review. And ladies and gentlemen, in today's episode, it's episode 62, and this is the episode where, based on the preview, we have Sobble evolving into Drizzile, and it seems like Drizzile might be in a bit of a slump. And, well, here's the thing. I just hope that our Drizzly boy ends up cheering up, you know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I am honestly really excited here for today's episode. So with that being said, before we get underway with the main point of the live stream, a couple of the usual disclaimers I gotta go over before we get on to the main point here. For those of you guys that are new here and don't exactly know how things work, well, I'm gonna give you guys a brief breakdown. So as you guys can see right beside me, we have ourselves the little window. That's where the episode's gonna be playing. Now, two things need to be taken into consideration. First off, you have ourselves the transparency part of the window. You know, the window is somewhat transparent. And also, there is a Japanese Pokémon logo that is stretched across. That is to avoid visual copyright. And also, on the note of copyright, when we go to actually play the episode during the review / reactionary portion of the stream, there's not going to be any audio playback, unfortunately, on your guys' end. So I want to apologize for any sort of inconveniences that these conditions may have. But this is literally the best that we can do here. You know, this is kind of like a meet you halfway kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Plus, we've been doing this for almost 2 years now, and we haven't really ran into any issues and all that good stuff. And also, my apologies in advance for when we go to actually review the episode. I'm not going to be able to be as attentive in the chat, so it's not me ignoring you guys, you know, to be a douchebag or anything. I gotta pay attention to the action. I gotta pay attention to what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I'll also be able to listen to the episode through these amazing headphones. So, with that being said, we have 35 people live, 25 likes. You guys are absolutely killing it already, baby. So let's see who we have here in the chat. Woo! Man, my heart's thumping. We have Dummy DSLP, we got Tony, we got Anaf Kazi, Sally Helmerick, we have Elias Johansson, we have MMS Bloodhound, we have ourselves Kaylin McCoy. Hi, I'm new to the stream. Hey, welcome. We also have ourselves Jordan Webb. We have ourselves Lauren, aka my cute little score bunny girlfriend. We have Zach. We have Sean Dewar. We have Justine Vergara. Hope I said that right. Sam Direct, Pokelover 174. Curry. We also have ourselves Sly. We have Sato-chan. Hope I said that right as well. Sorry, getting the dry heaves here because I'm really pumped up. Also slightly anxious as well, as per usual when it comes to me being on live. You know what I mean? I always get that anxiousness, like, right when I'm going live. But that's natural, you know what I'm saying? We also have ourselves Joram. We have a Michael Jr. We also have ourselves Guy Giath. I hope, man, I probably butchered the shit out of that. I apologize. But we also have ourselves Skylar Wong. We have Absolute Chaos. We have Tamio. We have Rahul. We got Karthik. Hope I said that right as well. We have Drago the Dragon. We got Rescue Squad. We got Egolerio. I hope... Man, I am so bad with pronunciations. I want to apologize if either A, I mispronounce anyone's names, or B, if I happen to have missed anyone as well. Because... yeah, I'm not exactly the best when it comes to pronunciating things at times, right? Especially when I have a high level of anxiety. And don't worry, this anxiety isn't bad. Like, it's good because I'm really excited to be presenting you guys with another live stream and another way for us to hang out and chillax. But naturally speaking, I am always anxious before going live. Woo! Hydration is very important indeed. You're dead, what's good? Natsu, what's good? Herman, what is good? Woo! I am pumped up. A 2-year anniversary live stream has got to happen. Yeah, you know, two years since the channel's been active. It's just right around the corner. Wow. I can't believe it, man. Almost 2 years. That's actually crazy. That's actually really freaking crazy. Like, it feels like just last month that we actually restarted, you know, on YouTube. That we restarted our adventure and, holy shit. Like, it's actually quite humbling how far we've gone. And I'm going to get started in a minute. It's 12 o'clock, but I just want to say real quick, guys, it's truly humbling. It really, truly is. Like, setting aside the hype, setting aside the energy and all that stuff, you know, I'm just a man with a dream, right? I'm just a man with a dream. I'm just like all of you guys, you know, strip away the YouTube, you know, shenanigans and all that stuff. I'm just like all of you guys, right? And the fact that you guys are helping me make my dream come true, man, honestly, it's really, really humbling. Like, wow. Like, I feel blessed. Like, to kind of, you know, make a long story short, I feel blessed because of all of you guys, you know what I'm saying? And I especially want to give a shout out to Jason as well. You know, I've said this a bunch of times. He knows it, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know it. But if it weren't for him saving my YouTube career, I don't know if we would ever be at that point. I don't know if I would be on YouTube, period, at this point. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Jason's a huge instrumental part when it comes to, you know, my successes. Excuse me. Our successes, not my successes, our successes here on YouTube. So I have all of you to thank, and I have also Jason to thank as well. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you guys ready? Type 1 in the chat if you guys are ready, and type 2 if not. I'm excited. And also, you know, I kind of want to say this as well. We're on our way to 7,000 amazing people subscribed here in the community. And I was thinking, wouldn't it be poetic if we hit 7,000 subscribers on our 2-year anniversary here on the channel? I mean, that would be huge if that happened, but it's not going to be a downer if it doesn't, because growth happens naturally, okay? You don't rush growth. Don't rush progress. Let the progress come naturally, right? So, alright, so I'm seeing a ton of ones here, so I'm just going to get myself hydrated once more. Alright, let's do this, guys. Alright, 3, 2, 1, it's Sobble times! Let's go, baby! Woo! Alright. If you guys do enjoy what you see here, make sure you guys thumbs up the like button and also consider subscribing as well. If you do enjoy the vibes and you enjoy the content, and if you feel like I earned it, consider that. Alright. And then, we have the camera here. Then, with some nice green from the trees in the back. Okay, then. Then, Satoshi and Go. Can you come over here, then? What are they doing? Oh, we got Sobble sneaking around. And, oh, we got camera crew here. What are they doing? They're doing an interview here. Okay, that's interesting. Alright. Let me introduce you. These are Ash and Go. Hi. Konnichiwa. Nice to meet you. Oh, we got Grookey that's all hyper about this. And Sobble. And we got the intro already. Alright. So, while the intro's playing, I can chit chat with you guys for a couple more minutes. We actually hit 5K for your birthday, but 3 to 4K around 1 year. Yeah, I know, right? Like, we've been growing really freaking fast. Like, we've definitely eclipsed Mega Crasher, my old channel, of 4 years. Like, we're almost at the same level, guys. Like, when it comes to like the same size channel, but we have far eclipsed it when it comes to quality, in terms of content, and much, much more. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3 with Ben to D-Maze. 1, 2, 3 with CrasherReacts. 1, 2, 3 with a Crasher community. Woo! Ha ha ha! Yes. I am... God. It's just, it's so humbling. It's honestly so humbling, guys. Yeah, I remember when you uploaded a lot. Yeah. I didn't know how to pace myself when it came to uploading. Like, I would just make a video, upload it, done. Make a video, upload it, done. And, you know, I wouldn't even pace myself. But now, I'm much cleaner. I'm much more organized. And what can I say that hasn't already been said? Like, you guys made all this possible. Jason, all of you guys did. All of you guys did. Don't y'all ever forget that shit. You know what I'm saying? Respect type of thing. Alright, here we go. We are back. What's up, Beth? What is up? Alright. So, we have ourselves the crew being interviewed. They make a boink over here and another boink over here. Okay. It was all because they had messed with Diglett's home. And whoosh, we solved it. Interesting. Okay. Let's wish them the best in their future endeavors. Oh, don't future endeavor me, man. Do not mention those words. Here's looking at you, WWE. Fucking wasting talent. I'm not gonna get into that. I already made a video about that on my second channel. My dream is to catch every Pokemon and reach Mew. Every Pokemon. Come on over, everyone. Man, I gotta say, that Scizor is looking... And Darmanitan as well. If I was Go, I would have, like, those powerhouses on the team. I really would. Then cut? Okay, then. And meanwhile, Sobble's still sneaking around and doing the training. Water gun? Water gun? Alright. Aspiring to be just like Inteleon. I just say Inteleon is amazing. And we got Oddish here. And Spearow. And... Uh-oh. Oh! Sobble just sprayed away that citrus berry and almost bonked the... Wait. Why is it glowing? No way. Don't tell me. It's evolving just because it freaking sprayed away that berry that almost hit Oddish on the head? and Goh's Pokedex just went off. Does that mean my Messon has evolved? Yes, it has. What the hell? So it happened when no one was even watching. Well, that's, interesting, I guess. And Drizzle's walking around all proud and happy. And... Oh, no! Its spirit got shattered because of its own reflection. Oh, it's okay, Drizzle! All you gotta do is evolve once more! We got Goldeen and Poliwag looking on. And they're excited. They're excited for the evolution. And Poliwag with the water gun didn't seem to snap it out of it. And now we got Goldeen doing a water gun as well. It's thinking about Inteleon. Oh, wait. It just had like a water balloon and just crushed it in its hand. Type of thing. Okay. Wow. Oh, Drizzle's angry. Oh, it just hit Choo-Choo. Why would it do that? And Choo-Choo's not happy. We got... Drizzle just got electrocuted. And it slumped into the water. And Goh's giant Magikarp just rescued it. Well, actually, yep, nope. So, Drizzile fell on its back, and Magikarp didn't want it on its back, so jumped out of the water and tail slapped it and sent the Drizzile flying. Even as a Messon, I love to hide. Then we'll just have to look all around. And Cinderace might know where it's hiding. Oh, there's Cinderace! So, little brother Sobble evolved. Buzz! And there's, Drizzile. And it's reminiscing from earlier. Where saved that Oddish. And it just did that whole water balloon thing again. That water bubble. Okay. Interesting. Oh! We got Bumblebee and Mankey. Alright. And I guess they're trying to cheer up Drizzle, but Drizzle's not having any of it. And it's walking away again. And it's going into this little cave. Uh-oh! Never mind. Ekans is the owner of that little cave. It didn't seem like he was all that phased. Like, it wasn't, like, super, like, scared. He's like, yep, no, I'm out. And there's the Nidoran cave. Wow. I feel for Drizzile, you know? But at the same time, it's like, this is what happens when you set your expectations way too high. Oh my god! That poor Pinsir got startled. And there's Heracross. Uh-oh. And Heracross just threw that Drizzile with its horn. And Drizzile again seems unfazed. And right into Cinderace's arms. Oh my god. Got Cinderace checking out little brother Drizzile, but Drizzle's not having any of that either. Wow. Drizzle's really taking this to heart. Like, wow. Like, I always say manage your expectations, but this is like taking it to the extreme when it comes to setting your expectations too high and being sorely disappointed. So, looks like Drizzle might be in there, in the little cave. Is it really in there? We got little Grookey coming in. I'll go check too. Alright. It's really damp in here. There's mud everywhere. And what are these things? Little water bubbles. And it looks like Grookey might be onto something. Yep. And there's Drizzile. Oh, man. There's really not much to say, like, commentary-wise, as to, like, what's going on with this episode. It's just Drizzle's being, like, in a really big slump. Like, it's really taking this whole thing to heart. Wow. You've evolved and now you're as big as me. Well, I don't know about all that. What are you doing? Oh, that's right. You can shoot water gun from your hands now. So that's what it is. That's what those little water bubbles are. It's water gun. And Grookey's bonking Drizzle on the head, like trying to cheer it up. And Drizzle's not having any of that. Come on. Satoshi and Koharu are waiting too. Come on out. It's not good for you to stay in a dark and damp place like this. Well, it is a water type, so damp might not be so bad. I'm just trying to help you out here. Come back, just come back out. And, yep, he got ignored. Got the cold shoulder. Are you okay? And Cinderace is now coming in. Seems like Drizzle doesn't want to leave. You want to be like that Inteleon, right? Well, yeah, I would say so. You will be. I know how great you are. So let's train together and make that dream happen. Well, how about coming outside to do that? Oh, big brother Cinderace. Hey, don't force it. Cinderace says, "God, don't worry about it." Cinderace is dragging little brother Drizzle out by the arm. I had absolutely love their dynamic. Like the big brother little brother dynamic that they have. Yeah, isn't it cool? Yeah, but it's also a little bit. Oh no. It just shed a tear. And it went invisible. And now it's taken off again. And it's okay. How are they going to find it with it being invisible? And it's gone. Drizzile! Ah. What? Drizzle ran away from the Institute? Yeah. We pulled it out of a cave, then it got this sad look on its face and ran off somewhere. Is that so? Aw. Grookey's petting the back of Goh's head to try and make him feel better. That Grookey's a fucking treasure, man. So those water balloon things are actually like traps, I guess. Interesting. Back when Scorbunny evolved into Raboot. Oh yeah, we had ourselves a call back to that too. Huh. But I and Aceburn too, we only brought Drizzle to try and help it. Go, if my Pokemon weren't happy, I'd do anything to cheer them up or cheer them on. I think I'd do that too. Perhaps Drizzle was secluding itself in its den and that's why it didn't want to leave. Well, yeah, secluding itself, but why? It's possible it turned more wary and wanted a place to relax. Nah, I don't think that's it. Could also be preparing for the future. Caterpie is a simple example. So Caterpie evolves into Metapod and shun themselves away with the hard shell, and then it evolves into Butterfree and flies off into the sky. Okay. I highly doubt seclusion's the reason for that. I highly doubt that. Is this a common Drizzle trait, or is it unique to yours? I think it's unique to Goh's, because there's disappointment involved as well. Yeah, finding their unique charms and publicizing them is our job as researchers. Here's what I think. It's a living creature. Wouldn't you say that fact alone is marvelous? Well, yeah. Go, where are you going? I have to go look for Drizzile again. It's getting dark outside, so be careful. And they all united at the intersection. No good, couldn't find it. And if it stays invisible, it could be really difficult to find. They were hoping little Yamper's nose would find it. The scent seemed to drop off after a while. It's already dinner time. Where could it be? I'll try looking this way. You head back home without... Oh! So Goh's going to be going it alone. Well, with Cinderace and Grookey as well. Why? Oh! So they didn't go home after all. We'll stay with you. Aw. Trying to act all grown up, you still haven't changed. Wow. You might be right. What is it, Goh? Oh. I was wondering why Drizzle was ignoring me. I suppose it might have some reason for secluding itself. How about the fact that it set its expectations too high and was disappointed by its evolution? Like, it's not because it's prepping itself or any of that mumbo-jumbo that Cerise was going on earlier. Like, it's because it was disappointed. Unless there's actually something else about it. Like that we're not grasping. So, we had a couple flashbacks here to back when Goh was a kid, and Goh takes off again. And where's this? Looks like some like old abandoned place. So that's where Drizzle was hiding. Okay. Huh. I'm sorry for forcing you out of there. I remembered something. When I was younger, I didn't like playing with the other kids, so I was always alone. And then my teacher asked me, Goh, why don't you play with everyone else? If you won't tell me, I can't know. You can tell me, why is it? And I didn't even know why myself. So just being asked why over and over, it just made me frustrated. Even if I went home, my parents are usually at work and it's hard to ask my grandma for advice. So with nobody to turn to, I just gazed at the stars. And then I thought maybe you were feeling the same way and came up here. Oh, wow. I'm really glad I found you here. It means you're just like me. I've been rethinking things. If you don't understand something, that's fine. If you can't answer right away, that's fine. Ain't that the truth? So, Drizzle, whatever you want to do, it's all fine. Stay in your den as long as you want without worrying about me. Then someday, when you do feel like being around someone, I'd be happy if you let me in. Oh, jeez. Huh? Why am I... Drizzle just wiped away the tear. Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn it. I don't want the feels as well. I'll be with you in spirit even when we're... Oh, my God. Don't do this, man. Don't activate the tears, man. Jesus. Oh, my God. Drizzle just disappeared. Come on, let's go. The director will be waiting. So, what about Drizzle? Are they going to leave without it? Like, giving it its own space? Well, they're back at its, den. But is Drizzle in there? Yes, it is. So, it didn't, like, separate itself from Goh, like, completely. Oh my God, man. Fuck, why did this episode have to do this? Why? Oh my God. I didn't expect this episode to be in them feels like that, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, and there's all of Goh's Pokemon. You too, someday. Oh my God. That absolutely just fucking hit. That absolutely hit. Oh my God. Holy cow. Woo! Holy cow, man. Okay. I didn't expect this episode to be like that much in the feels. You know what I mean? Like, holy cow. Like, okay, so when it came to Sobble's evolution to Drizzile, it seemed really, really weird and forced because it's like, okay, it evolved just because it saved an Oddish from being bonked on the head by a citrus berry, but things really freaking picked up like, aside from the evolution coming off a little bit weird, like, I didn't expect it to, I didn't expect it to evolve in that way. So, it felt a little bit weird to me, but, like, then things, like, really freaking picked up from there. Oh my god. Oh my god. And here's the thing as well, is that this hits different. This actually freaking hits different in a few ways. See, okay, so first off, we had ourselves some good continuity here, some good flashbacks. Like back when when there was the whole thing with Raboot, you know, suddenly being cold and distant towards Goh, and then things went back to normal when it came to Cinderace's evolution, you know. But like I'm glad they referenced that. Like that was what made this episode like good. But what made this episode like even better was like, you know, the flashback. Like we learned a little bit more about Goh. Like Goh was like, you know, like back when he was a little kid, like he didn't like constantly being asked why, and you know, like all that stuff. And it was the same sort of thing that we saw with Goh and Drizzile. And then, like, when Goh was remembering all that, like, when all of those memories came back into play there, in that scene where Drizzile and Goh were at that place, gazing up on the stars, and the tears were flowing, oh my fuck, man. That shit hits. That shit honestly hits. Like, oh my god. Yeah, like it seemed like Raboot had less of a reason to be like edgy and distant towards Goh. Well, actually, wait a sec. I can't exactly say that 100% they're D-Zombie Dude, because here's the thing. When it came to the episode that Scorbunny evolved, Goh was being rather difficult with it because, like, Goh refused to allow for Scorbunny to learn a Fire-type move because Goh thought that Scorbunny was fine the way that it is, and it was also being taunted by Darmanitan, which, by the way, like, that Pokemon is the plot device when it comes to Goh starters, like, no doubt about it. So when Raboot was, you know, being moody towards Goh, part of the moodiness probably came from the memory of when Goh was, you know, kind of being a bit difficult and I'd say borderline neglectful towards him, you know, for not learning, not wanting to have, you know, Scorbunny learn moves and get stronger like it wants to. Like, Goh wasn't understanding that. But this one here hits different. This one here hits different. Like, Goh wasn't being forceful, like, you know, to be a jerk or anything like that, but, like, when he was remembering, you know, his younger days, they're very similar to what Drizzile is going through, like, currently. Like, you know, it was secluded and it was disappointed, and, you know, same with Goh. Like, while Goh, you know, had different issues, you know, with being not good with people, like being antisocial and you know, quite like, you know, being not being able to deal with people well, and it was kind of similar with Drizzile, but, you know, with the disappointment lumped in as well. And just, goddamn, man. Like, I felt myself starting to well up. I honestly felt myself starting to well up. And when an episode can do that to you, man, when an episode can do that to you, you know it's fucking good. I enjoyed this episode. As for a rating, I gotta wait till I do my review, because I can't rate this episode right now. Unfortunately, Mew Master, yes, you did miss it. But, like, what were your guys' ratings? Like, I know I seen some of your guys' ratings earlier before me asking that question, so let's see here. I see a 10, I see a 9, I see 10, 8, 7, 7 to 8, 9, 9.5, 10, 9 or 10, 7.5, 10, 8.5, 10, 11. So it seemed like you guys actually... Seems like this was an actually, like, above average to, like, an enjoyable episode. Wow. Wow. So I'm seeing 100, seeing 7, I'm seeing 10, 9.5, 9, 9, 8, 8, 9, 8, 9, 1,000. Holy cow. That is, wow. Wow, man. Like, I am, even right now, I am still utterly speechless. Like, I'm a little bit, I find myself a little bit at a loss for words on what I can really say about this episode overall, because, man, this episode was amazing. It wasn't action-packed, it wasn't super hyped, but this right here, this is an example of how good an episode can be when there's a lot of good details and continuity and storytelling elements and all that stuff. Like, this told a good story, alright? And I, like, when it comes to me being a fan of the anime, like, I am a huge fan of an anime if it has a good story to it. D-Zombie says, nah, I don't think I'm quite sold on that idea. Go finally did help Score Bunny with getting its first Ember move immediately before. Well, yeah, but, like, the thing is, though, is that, like, there was quite a bit of tension, like, before and after the evolution as well. And I think the tension, transformed into Raboot being moody towards Go for quite a few episodes. That's what I was going off of. Rabbit was doing it possibly because of Go thinking that it couldn't get stronger as a Score Bunny, and Drizzle wanted to evolve straight into Inteleon, so that's depression. So that depression made her run. That's exactly it. Like, the reason why Drizzle was being seemingly distant and cold towards Go was not because of, you know, it having a problem with Go. It's because it was disappointed in itself. It set its expectations too high and got shot down, and my god, did Drizzle ever feel gutted? Like, completely gutted. You know what I mean? Wow. Michael Jr. says, 10 out of 10, it's rare for a scene to hit me so hard that I cry. Woohoo! Yeah, man, this almost made me cry. And I'm the emotional type, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I wear my heart on my sleeve, man. Jesus Christ. I didn't expect to cry on my birthday. Oh! Yo, Michael Jr., it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, buddy. Can we get some happy birthday in the chat for Michael Jr. up in this? Wow. I love the message this gave that it's okay to not understand your feelings. It's helped come to terms a bit more with me not knowing why seeing people misunderstand Go bothers me so much. Yeah. This episode had a very, very freaking good message in it. And personally for me, like, on a personal note, like, this reminded me, this kind of reminded me of, like, you know, how I used to be, you know? Like, I used to not be good with dealing with people, and, you know, I would have my issues, and people would ask me why, you know, not really, like, understand that either A, I needed some space, like, I don't want to talk about it, or B, it's like, I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to be, like, a big hindrance to you type of thing. But, like, you know, none of that past stuff matters, because I'm not that person no more. Like, I'm upbeat, I'm blessed, and it's thanks to all of you guys. But all I'm saying is that the much younger version of myself could somewhat relate. That's all I'm going to say, is I could somewhat relate, like, my younger self. Whew, fuck, man. Jeez. Alright, well, with that being said, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and I'm going to get to working on more content for you guys, because I have the episode 63 preview that I got to react to and discuss. And there's also the episode review for this episode 62. So, With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you guys so very much for watching and taking time out of your guys' day to be a part of this live stream, be a part of this experience. I really, really, truly appreciate it, guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. Like, point blank, straight up, absolutely amazing. I love you guys, and I don't know what else I can say. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in and taking time out of your day and being a part of this live stream and making this experience all the more better. And if you guys did enjoy the content and you do enjoy the vibes, consider subscribing and also liking up the stream. It really, really does help go a long way. And we do this type of thing every single week. There is a brand new episode of Pokémon Journeys. So, with that being said, guys, thank you for your time. Have yourself a wonderful day or night, depending on your time zone. And as always, ya boy, see you guys in the next one.